Here we go again. So this is what I mean about Zara sizing. What's up, y'all? Good morning. My mama wish I would've went corporate, she wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprinters to Quebec. What's up, you guys? Welcome or welcome back. What's up, y'all? Cece back with another video. Welcome or welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to the vlog. So it is just going to be a regular, I don't know, I haven't decided whether it's going to be a day or a week in my life. Depends on how much I yap today. But today's my first day back to work post a 2-week PTO, which I have never taken a 2-week PTO. I've taken it like around the holidays, like around Christmas time or something like that, but never just like in the middle of the year, or it's really kind of still the beginning of the year, just taking a 2-week PTO. So as you guys know, if you've seen the last few vlogs, I went to St. Lucia like 2 weeks ago. It feels like forever ago now. I went to St. Lucia like 2 weeks ago, and then last week we just like chilled at home, rotted on the couch, did some home projects, got me a new little piece back there for my shoes, if you guys saw my declutter video. So just so much. Last week was so nice though, just to be able to sit at home and chill out with my family and my husband and just not feel crazy and rushed and all of that. It was just really nice. So now we're back to work. I actually feel nice. I feel rested. I feel good. So excited, not excited, but just ready to see what the work week brings. And there's been so many changes with my job lately. So excited to see how that affects just what I'll be doing in the future. So anyway, we'll talk more about that another day. Look at my arms. They are still, can you guys see that? They are still peeling like crazy. And it's been almost 2 weeks and they are still like peeling like crazy. I need to put some moisturizer on, but yeah, my arms, my face just stopped peeling. So this will be the first, makeup look that I have done since we have gotten back. The first time I'm putting on makeup, just because my face has been peeling like crazy. This is actually another item I need to put on my list for the Sephora sale. The Rare Beauty, brow gel. I love this stuff so much and it is officially gone. So I need to put that on my list for the Sephora sale. But yeah, we're just about to do a little makeup. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. I also need to film a video today. So speaking of the Sephora sale, which you guys would have already seen this video by the time this vlog comes out, but my recommendations video for the sale, I need to film that today because the sale starts on Friday. So I need to film my recommendations video today, just to get that out. This e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer, this is one of the best primers I have used in I don't know how long, and it's so affordable, y'all. If you have not tried this yet, I am begging you just to give it a try. It is so flipping affordable, and it's so good. So good. We're going to use actually the Maybelline Super Stay. This is the Super Stay Lumi Matte. We're going to use that today. Yeah. With my Tower 28 concealer. That's what we're going to use, this combo right here. I am shade 330 in the Maybelline foundation. I'm going to use this NYX brush right here, this foundation brush. Oh, wait, what am I doing? We haven't done brows yet. Look, it's been so long since I've done makeup. I can't even remember what order we do stuff in. All right, let's use this NYX Blade and Shade brow pencil. Just going to fill in my brows real quick. Y'all, I got up this morning, went to Orange Theory. I did a little 4-mile run. So that was nice. We are really starting this half marathon training. Like this will be my first week of like half marathon training. ChatGPT gave me a whole little half marathon training plan,
and I'm going to work that plan. So half marathon training has commenced, and I am excited and I'm nervous. Like, I went to the gym on Friday, this past Friday, and I ran 7 miles. And I was like, wait a minute, I have to do almost double that during this half marathon. Like, who did I think I was when I signed up for that? Like, I feel like I was a different person when I signed up for that in November. That is crazy. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it and we're going to complete it. That is our only goal for this half marathon, is to complete the damn half marathon. That is it. So I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm really excited about training. Yeah, I'm just excited about training. Like I said, I'm nervous to do it, but I know I can do it. It's just a matter of how miserable will I be. Like, I don't want the run to be completely miserable where the whole time I'm like, I want this to be over. Why did I do this? That's what I don't want. Um, so that is what I'm training for. Cause could I get out there and run 13 miles today? Sure. I mean, I'm going to walk a lot of it, and but it's not going to be a pleasant experience, right? And so I just want it to be a somewhat enjoyable experience. I will likely not run another half marathon, not because I can't, just because I likely won't want to, but I want the one that I do to be a at least slightly enjoyable experience, if that makes any sense. As enjoyable as 13.1 miles can be. How about that? This foundation is so good. I kept a hat on at the pool, so I feel like my face didn't get as dark as it normally gets. So my makeup still matches me. That last day, though, I was like, oh, I don't want to wear this hat again. So I didn't wear my hat on the last day. So that's where all like the sunburn on my face and the peeling came from this week. But my face, like I said, just did not get as dark as it normally gets because most of the time I kept the hat on while we were outside, and that was super helpful. Okay, y'all. So during this week at home, Mark and I were also like binge watching shows, and we watched The Residence on Netflix, that new Shonda Rhimes show. It's like the murder mystery in the White House. It was so freaking good, y'all. That was like, I did not want that show to end. That was one of the best like little mini series I've watched. Series that I've watched. And well, I can't say that because Paradise was really good too on Hulu. So between The Residence and Paradise, like both were really good. The Residence was like, it was a comedy too, though. So a lot of funny moments and like quick jokes that were really good also. So I enjoyed that so much. Just such a good show if you have not watched it. Shonda Rhimes just doesn't miss though. Like, you can say what you want about her, but Shonda Rhimes does not miss. And yeah, she love her a good baby. She love her a good White House show, don't she? A good she love her a good show like that. So Shonda Rhimes just does not miss, and she is a freaking genius, and the show was just so good. It lived up to everything. And when we went to the cabin in February, my friends had me watch a movie with like Janelle Monáe, and it was called Glass Onion. I had never even heard of the movie, but it was actually pretty good and pretty funny. And The Residence was like, I had saw like, oh gosh, I always screw that up. I saw something kind of explaining, before we watched it, I saw something kind of explaining what The Residence was, and it compared it to that movie Glass Onion. It was like Clue meets Glass Onion. So it was a really good movie, and it kept you guessing the whole time. Actually, funny thing, so Mark was watching it too, and he actually guessed the murderer. He did guess the murderer, but it really did. He second guessed himself a couple times because the show like did keep you guessing like the whole time. But Mark actually did guess the murderer. I got it completely wrong, but it was really good. I would definitely suggest you watch it. And it's like lighthearted banter. Like I feel like Paradise, like when you watch like Paradise got like super heavy at times, you know what I mean? Um like if you watch that, it just got like it got kind of heavy at times. But it was like a really deep show. This was not. This was lighthearted. It was really good though. Just you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. That's all I gotta say. I just used the LYS. What is this? The LYS contour stick. And I'm going to set my under eyes using this Huda Beauty powder. This is a mixture of the peach and the pink. I just have both, and then I like to mix them because I feel like they make the perfect color when you mix the peach and the pink together. So this is just going to set my concealer. I've actually been doing lighter everyday makeup lately, but since I do want to film today, I wanted it to be a little more heavy. All right, let's do some blush. What blush do we want to use? Let's use this one. Let's use this. Is this Armani? Yeah, the Armani Luminous Silk. Let's use that. This one's in the shade number 40. Definitely some flush cheeks there. Ooh. I'll go over it with my face powder though. What's up, y'all? So, y'all, I cannot get into work mode today. I am having the hardest time getting back into work mode. It is so hard after you have been on vacation for so long. Is this time? It is. It is so hard to get back into work mode after you've been on vacation. I can't seem to get it the freak together. I don't know. But I do want to show you guys. So I've been working. I've had several meetings. I have one more meeting today, and then I think I'm gonna call it quits. Like I gotta ease back into work. I can't just like raw dog work like this. It's too much. I gotta ease back into it. But I do have this that I want to show you guys. So y'all know how I did my bingo board for Q1. I was gonna do like a quarterly reset, but I just didn't have the time to do it. And I don't know, I got caught up. I didn't have the time to do it. And so in this video, we'll talk a little bit about what my goals were for Q1. We're gonna do that actually right now. We're gonna talk about what my goals were for Q1, and then I am going to show you guys my updated Q2 bingo board. First of all, I love this concept. So if you guys remember, I did this for Q1, and I'm gonna pull it down. So I just have it sitting up here. Let me take the face track off so you guys can see. So I just have the bingo board sitting like right here. And so I'm just gonna replace it with the new one. Okay, so this is my Q1 bingo board. I kind of don't want to throw this out. I think I'm going to keep them all to the end of the year and see what was accomplished. But basically, I just put tasks on this board that I wanted to accomplish in the first 3 months of the year. And I put a sticker for everyone that I ended up accomplishing. So did we accomplish all of them? No, but I got a lot of good work done in Q1. Like, it's supposed to be challenging, but it's supposed to be fun. I feel like this really motivated me to get a lot of this stuff done, because there was some of the stuff where I was like, I'm not going to get that done. And I was like, nope, I want to get a sticker on that bingo board. Let's get it done. So I feel like this is a lot of items for a 3-month span for me. However, again, I think it was fun challenging myself, so I kept it to the same bingo board, but they have so many different bingo board, like blank bingo board templates out there. You can do whatever you want. So if you want to take a row off, or if you want to take a column out, you can do whatever you want. I just got this template from Canva. I showed you guys how I did it in my my goals vid for the year, so I'll link that video, but this has been such a great idea. So basically there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 24 spaces here. So 25 spaces plus a free space. There's 24 spaces here that need some sort of task that I wanted to get done within the first 3 months of the year. Read 5 books. Not only did I read 5 books, baby, your girl's been killing it. Hold on. Let me open up my Notion template here. So not only did I read 5 books, but I read physical books. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 physical books this year. Well, this quarter, the first quarter. 8 physical books, which is crazy. I'm in the middle of number 9 and 10 right now. Probably won't finish them today, so those will be for Q2. But yeah, 8 physical books. That's crazy. And thick books too. I read them on my Kindle. I think that really helped a lot. And then I read some physical ones, like some actual physical books. And I also listened to 1, 2, 3 audiobooks. So all in all, 11 books for Q1. That's amazing. And yeah, 11 books for Q1. Now, one thing I didn't do, I didn't read any self-help books, any financial books, none of that for Q1. So I think I want to throw one of those in there at least for Q2. I was into my psychological thrillers, smut books. Like, I was just into those. Most of these are psychological thrillers. I think all of them except for 3 or 4 are psychological thrillers. So those are cool. So I did read the 5 books. So I just, like I said, I put a little sticker there. Rep 135-pound bench press. Definitely did that. So 2 weeks ago, I was able to hit my bench press at the gym, 135 pounds, which is 245 plates on each side. I hit that twice, and that's what I wanted to do, was hit it twice. I was hitting it once and I just couldn't get it up the second time. So the fact that I did that, I'm so excited. I've been working on that for such a long time. My weekly gratitude journal. I did not gratitude journal weekly, and that's something that I definitely want to continue in Q2. Cook 1 new recipe. I cooked several new recipes, but I definitely did one. I cooked short ribs. I cooked a chicken pot pie, a homemade chicken pot pie. I did something else too that was really good. Oh, the chicken lasagna Alfredo. That was really good. So I cooked several new recipes. A 10-pound weight loss. I did not do that, but I'm also changing that for Q2 because I don't want to focus so much on the numbers, because I definitely see the change in my body. And so I don't want to be so focused on the numbers that I'm not focused on the actual change in my body. So there's that. Monthly physique check-in. I actually didn't put a sticker here, but I did do this. So these are the stickers that I'm using. They're just like old planner stickers. I have tons of planner stickers, and these are like coffee cups. So I just take one of them and put them on there. So I did do a monthly physique check-in. So let's put a sticker there. Deep clean the laundry room. I did not do that. Practice consistent daily movement. I did that. Complete dry January. I did that. Organize our junk drawer in the kitchen. Didn't do. Learn a new skill. Did not do. I need to figure out what new skill I want to learn so I can do that. Run a distance PR. I ran 7 miles on Friday. So today's Monday. I ran 7 miles on Friday. That is the longest I've ever ran. The longest I ran before was like 6.3 miles. So I ran 7 miles on Friday, which is cool. Update my Amazon storefront. I did that. Bible reading 1 time a week. I fell off my Bible reading the last like month and a half. So we're going to jump back on that horse too. Post my items that I have to post on Poshmark. I have several items I need to post on Poshmark. A pair of Louis Vuitton sandals that I bought a couple years ago. I have a Marc Jacobs like tote bag that I need to purchase or post on Poshmark so I can get some money for it because I just don't wear it. And there's a couple other things I have. Declutter my water bottle cabinet. I need to do that. Organize silverware drawer. I did that. Take 2 career development courses. I did not do that, and I need to do that. Declutter the downstairs bathroom closet. I did that just this past week. Plan and execute a date night. I did not do that, but the only reason I didn't do that is because Mark was supposed to do his either January or February. He has not done his yet. And so I have an idea, and I'm going to do mine as soon as he does his. But we do date nights all the time and date days all the time. Practice regular self-care. I think I do that. I didn't have a specific goal for that, but I think I do that. Get monetized on my fitness channel. Did not do that. I was actually not consistent at all on that channel. So 10 posts on Like to Know It. I think I only posted twice on Like to Know It. Follow me on Like to Know It, by the way, if you want to see some of the things that I'm loving and I'm reading and all that, or loving and wearing and all of that. And then take 5 full body photos. I definitely did that. Now that was with the help of vacation, but however you get it done is how you get it done, girl. So that's that. Oh, let me count. So out of 24 spaces, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exactly half out of 24 spaces. Not half bad. Not half bad. But here we go again with this one. So some of the goals are the same. Some of them are different. I still want to read 5 books for this quarter. Read 2 books from my home library. So I actually could have put that on the same one, but it's cool. So 2 of the books, I want them to be physical books. I have a whole shelf full of books back here, and I was really into my Kindle this quarter. So I do want to read 2 books from my actual home library. I do want to still weekly gratitude journal, at least cook 1 new recipe. So instead of losing 10 pounds, I want to do a weekly physique photo. And just to make sure I'm keeping up with my progress. I need to clear/clean my Google Drive, deep clean our laundry room, organize my content in Canva, launch my interview guide, which is almost done. That should be out either right before this video comes out or right after. Organize the junk drawer in the kitchen, learn a new skill. I need to figure out what skill I want to learn. Complete my half marathon. That's May 18th. I'm so excited. Declutter my master closet. Read my Bible at least once a week. Post my items on Poshmark. Declutter my water bottle cabinet. Organize our back hallway closet. Take 2 career development courses. Get 1 pedicure. I be slacking on my pedicures. Like last year, I think I got 1 pedicure for the whole year, or maybe 2. Like this year, I want to do 1 every quarter. So I did 1 in the first quarter. We're going to do 1 in the second quarter. Plan and execute my date night, and I already had the idea. I'm not going to say it on here because I don't want Mark to steal it, but I already got the idea. Clean and clear my cell phone. I need to organize the content and clear out my cell phone because I just have so much stuff on my phone. post 12 videos on my fitness channel. So if you don't know, I do have a fitness channel, a wellness channel, Camellia Yvette Fit, and I want to consistently post weekly on that channel. So that is actually 13 videos if I post weekly, but I want to at least post 12 videos within the second quarter. 10 posts on Like to Know It, and then again, take 5 full body photos. So these goals directly come from my yearly goals that I have, but I've broken them down quarterly, and I just feel like this is just a really fun way to get stuff done and check off what I've done. So I'm gonna post this, and I get this printed at Walgreens, y'all. It's super easy, but I'm just gonna post this on my cork board, and we're all ready for Q2. What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's not morning, is it? It is still morning. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. So it's a couple days after I spoke to you last. Hope you guys are still doing well. I got the last little piece of my Zara order in, so I wanted to do a little Zara try-on haul. It is so dark. Like, it is so dark out there. It is thunderstorming and raining, and it is just ugly outside, y'all. I am so happy I work at home because it is ugly outside. But anyway, I got some things from Zara, and then I also got a pair of jeans from, no, those were from Zara too, weren't they? Yeah, everything's from Zara. Everything's from Zara. I'm lying. So I'm going to turn on some lights in here, and we're going to do a little Zara try on. I haven't bought things from Zara in a while. Well, I bought one outfit from Zara that I really liked, and that's kind of what sparked this haul. But I don't typically buy things from Zara, especially online. Well, yeah, I don't typically buy things from Zara, especially online, and that is just because the sizing is sometimes so different. Like, Zara be trying to play me for real, and I don't like it one bit. So we're gonna try on these clothes and see if Zara's still on some mess. So I'm gonna set y'all up on a tripod and let's start this try on haul. All right, first things first, let's open up these packages because not all of this is closed. So, all right. Let's get the non-clothing out of the way first. So first things first, I picked up a scent. This is the Velvet Shadow Zara Night Collection. And this is what the packaging looks like. I love Zara perfumes. If you didn't know, they are affordable and they smell so good. So this one was $22. This is a blind buy. I have no idea what this is gonna smell like. So we're just gonna, ooh, the bottle is so pretty. And this is a actually really large bottle. Really large bottle. Oh, that smells so good. That smells so good. What are the notes? This is notes of bergamot, jasmine, and marshmallow. Oh my God, that smells so good, y'all. And the bottle, like, it's like super high class for real. Then this one is the All Day Perfume Zara Golden Decade. And this has hints of mandarin, orange blossom, jasmine, and vanilla. Oh, love this slim bottle. Look at it. We love a slim bottle like this. Let me get that other one out of. Ooh, that one's much more citrusy, daytime. Oh my gosh, that is giving. Oh my God, so pretty. And I think this one was only like $17. So cute. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm definitely going to post these on Instagram, and Instagram will see them before YouTube does, which is typical. Like Instagram eats before y'all eat because it takes me a lot longer to edit a YouTube video than it does to post on Instagram stories. So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram if you want real-time updates on the things that I get. But this is the last non-clothing item, and it is a purse. So in my opinion, this is more of probably a fall winter bag, but it's cool because she's still real cute. She's still real cute. Oh. So it's like a patent leather. It's actually really soft though, but a shoulder bag. So one of those moments, and let's look at it. It's like a plum color almost. I have no bags this color. So when I saw it, I was like, I gotta get it. All right, so here it is without the filling, but it actually has a whole lot of space inside. And then there is also a like inside pocket as well. So this is the bag. This bag was, at this regular price, it's $49.90. I think I paid $20 for it. If these are still available, of course, I will link them down below. But another thing I like about this is that the strap is adjustable. So everyone's not the same height, right? So when you have straps that aren't adjustable, the bag hits at different places on different people. And sometimes you buy a bag based off of where it's hitting on the model, even though the model is 5 inches taller than you, especially in my case. So I like that you can adjust the strap so I can make the bag come up a little closer to my armpit, or like, have it down like this. So we really, really like that. And this is strictly a shoulder bag. It does not come with a longer strap. This is meant to be worn on the shoulder, but I think this is super, super cute. So this is what I mean about Zara sizing. So these are going to have to go back. These are a 12, y'all, a 12. I wear a 10. These barely button. And these are, oh my God, these are so perfect. These barely button because they barely go over my thighs, but look at all the room in the back. Like, there's a whole gap back there. So even if I button these, so they button, I think it's more so just this area, like the thigh area. So they actually don't feel bad on the waist because there's this whole like gapping right here because I don't wear a size 12, but I sized up because I know how Zara is. If I would have got a 10, these wouldn't have gotten over my butt. So they're like super tight on the butt and super tight like all in this thigh area. I feel like I would have almost had to size up 2 sizes in order for it to fit right here and not be so and then I would have to get them taken in. Like I'd have to size up 2 sizes for them to be a little looser right here, and then I'd have to get the waist taken in, and I'd have to get the hem obviously taken in and get them tailored. But I actually really think these are cute on. I think these are super cute on. Like if I lose like 5 pounds, but I'd have to lose it. The zipper is hard to zip. Like it zips, but I can't, the zipper is super hard to zip. But if I lost like 5 pounds, but I lost it like up in here in the thigh area, only problem is I can't spot reduce fat, So if I don't get smaller in this area, the problem still persists. I'm not going to get any taller, and the waist would just get bigger, and it would still feel tight, like right all up in the thigh area. How does it feel when I sit? Yeah, see, it's so uncomfortable to sit in these because it's so tight, like right here. I hate that for me because I feel like these jeans fit so well. So I don't know, not fit well, but they fit well. Like they look good on me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take them back though. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take these back. Like, all right, that's the jeans. All right, next is this one. And if this outfit looks familiar, it's because I've been wearing this same exact outfit in a hunter green. And I actually got it again because I loved it so much, but I sized down. So the green one is a large. I actually got it in a medium this time. And as you can see, it's still a little big, but this is kind of the fit that I want. And it's the perfect fit. It's the perfect comfy, cozy two-piece outfit. And I love it so much. I love it even more in the medium size than in the large. It just fits so well. It's a good travel fit. It's a good just everyday throw on work from home fit, which is what we're doing today. This is just absolutely perfect. Like, the sizing could not be better. Like, honestly, the sizing couldn't be better. The large, now I feel like the large is really big now that I'm wearing the medium, and it still fits large, but I mean this is a perfect fit. This is how I would want this to fit. And I should have gotten a medium from the beginning, but I usually wear a large or more in Zara, so I got the large, but this is an amazing fit. This I know was selling out. I think they were selling the one with the short sleeves though. So if you guys want this, I would definitely jump on it. Again, I'll link everything down below that's still available. But yeah, that's all I got from Zara. Y'all, I'm really thinking about those jeans. Like, I don't know. I can't fit them. I have enough stuff that I can't fit that I'm just holding on to, and there's no need to hold on to extra shit if I don't need it. So I think I'm going to send them right back or take them back because I actually have to go to the mall anyway. But yeah, this is the last thing I got from Zara, and I'm in love. Absolutely, positively in love. So, and this bag would just be perfection with this outfit. Like, if I was going somewhere today, this bag would be perfection with this. We love it. Yeah, we're a fan. Okay. All right, let's I gotta get back to work, y'all. So I'll catch you in a little bit.